We're back at long last. More or less. I should probably press that. Oy, oy, oy. How's everyone doing? I got fucking confused as shit. So, I don't know if I can... Like, You ever see something that you just get creeped out by and you're like, I don't... I just want to see something before I do anything. But like, it was creepy as fucking shit. Yeah, I don't like this. So here, I'm gonna show this off first. Cause like I don't can I open image tab? There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna do some main monitor shit. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna try to zoom in as best as I can here. Oops. Okay, let me zoom in. Like, okay, so you got like Stroll, and there's a few other characters that are in this that you can see and just like experience, right? But like, the fuck is going on with her eyes? Like, that seems fucking creepy as shit. I've never noticed it. And then obviously the protagonist like looks more or less normal. But then you go to like, what is going on? I think you can kind of see their eyes, but the way it looks like completely blotched. The reason I say this is because I went to the Steam page and you can see it a little bit more high res. I kind of took a snip of it just to see. I don't think I can zoom in, can I? No. No, it's kind of creepy as fuck. I was not a fan on seeing that. Really fucking weird. But anyway, time to play video games. It's been a while since we've played this, and I meant to continue playing. I did not mean to stop when I did. Just a whole lot of stuff happened, and I felt like if I were to continue streaming it, it was just not going to be my best, so I decided to not stream. So what did we do last time? Sorry, it's been a little bit, so I'm gonna have to kind of do some recalling here. Stroll is maxed out. That was something that did happen. Everyone else is getting pretty close. We can't move forward with Barden because we found out that the boss there will kill me like immediately, so we can't do that. Can I hang out with you? Oh, I need tolerance? I didn't mean to press A. And then Katharina, we have to hold off on, so that's fine. Yeah, so we need higher tolerance for her.
What now?
I just wanted to see Hulkenberg. I need more stats, right? Why is the game's not like lagging per se? That's me. I think it's because I'm finally recording this properly that might be what's going on, but we'll see. Any requests I need to do? The right to rule. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. And then, okay. So, what did everyone else do?
What now?
Barden, Stroll, Maria. Can't do that. Took on the Colosseum. I guess we could technically do that. Gotta remember what the buttons are.
All right then.
What is going on with the game right now?
All right then.
It's really trying to
Where
load
to?
things. I think it's because it's been a while. I wouldn't put it past the game.
Let's go.
Yeah. Maybe I should have reset my computer before stream. That's something that I needed to do, but I think we should be fine. Alright. What's going on, my friend? Curtains Bronze 3, do you want to hear about your opponent? Sure. Group of goblins, hard little gremlins.
Isn't that?
Be able to beat them as long as you take countermeasures.
What'll it be?
Okay.
Fight another.
Well, goblins are my first
What
one,
now?
so we need to continue. Equipment. Oh yeah, everyone's a merchant. Is it because I'm rich as fuck? Oh yeah, I'm totally rich as fuck. All right, cool. So they don't like things with staves, is what I remember. I think the general counts. We could do
With
warrior.
sword in hand, I cut a path.
Merchants. We can
With
switch
these
to
fists,
brawler.
I strike for justice.
Thief.
Virtue and sin both may serve a greater good.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true.
Man, I miss playing this game. It's a fun time. Alright. Let's go fight some gobos. And then we're gonna continue the story today.
Incredible.
Trying to use the monster staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. So it's just like the battle, right? There's nothing we can't beat. Our challenger of audacity is ready to risk it all. Let's make it run for the ages and fight.
All right, let's show him what we can do. Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
What level are we? I don't remember what level.
I'll use what I must.
I think we should be fine.
Now accept your fate.
Poison shot.
I call upon royal power
Perfect
within.
punch.
It's okay. We can do this.
Why do I only hear them in my left ear? Is it just because they're on the left-hand side? Maybe?
Is there another way?
What is going on here?
Warrior! I'll cut through!
I don't know why I'm fighting the king
Observe
first.
the enemy.
I should be... Hold on.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Is there something that I messed up on my headphones? I don't know.
Frolic
I want to get
I
mage
call
guy
upon
going
royal
first.
power within.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice
Warrior!
one, Stroll.
I'll cut through!
One slash.
Four left!
I
That's the
stand
spirit.
ready for all that we strive for.
Sword.
You think yourself? Face me! No,
You're confused.
Now
so
accept
I will
your
fight
fate.
you. Okay. Attack. Resist, it's fine. If you strike, it's fine.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, I did a regular attack, so we're getting somewhere.
Brawler!
Brawler.
Come forth, royal soul!
I'm in the background.
A tough one!
Is everyone come?
My bad.
My blade cuts like the wind. We cannot falter.
That's
reel
it,
and run.
Hulkenberg.
I'll use what I must.
Ooh, let's go. Got poison. Exos. You know, we should be chilling.
Oh!
Ow. You're just getting regular myriad shots? How do you remember that? I was about to say, I was like, how the hell?
I shall vanquish evil.
More punches.
Charging in.
Let
Let's
me
go.
move forward.
Ah,
So I can do some more
Let's
damage.
finish this.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand.
Work sword. Poison shot.
Commendable bearing.
With you
just
can't
kidding.
run. Last one.
Finish the
Good one,
punch.
Stroll.
Easy. Hit invasion rose dramatically.
Warrior. The blade's edge.
For
should be
all
fine.
that we strive for. Was I
Hold
predicted?
yourself
Son.
together.
I'll use what I must. Fall!
That's fine. Just keep attacking. attack return normal, round slash.
You're badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Buddy, you are poisoned.
Am I?
Hulkenberg's
No
in bad
holding
shape.
back!
She needs help.
Let's
Hulkenberg's lost
warrior!
her memory.
I'll cut
She
through!
can't use her skills like this.
That's fine.
Wasn't my task?
What was your task? Great question. You
This
should
should
heal
help.
yourself.
Oh,
much.
power of kings.
You
Don't worry.
missed? Work on your aim, Heisme.
Heisman.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
I'm just
She
gonna keep
needs help.
punching.
Hulkenberg's
Come
lost
forth,
her
royal
memory.
soul!
She
I
can't
got
use her
careless.
skills like this.
Oh no, bitch.
Wasn't my task? To you!
Yes.
I'll use what I must.
Poison shot.
Apologies.
We're getting
Would you
there.
finish it?
Unwavering blade. You're gonna do it again. That's right. Get poisoned, bitch boy.
Are you
Hulkenberg's in
prepared?
bad shape.
Punch
She needs
time.
help.
No, 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 no.
Let's go!
Can anyone get on
Still up?
healing duty?
Thief! I strike with
Dark
conviction!
sword. Let's go. Critical hit. Piece of cake.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
38. I think we were around that level. I feel like we were. We did good though. We did good.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. But loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead, but here's a reward.
Look at you.
Let's go, and we raised our courage. Our interior crocodile.
Fight another day.
Nice. Man, my popularity ain't changing, bro. I'm not popular. I know Wicked's coming out, and I forgot that that's where the song comes from. But I've heard weirdly that Ariana Grande is in the new Wicked, and she was the one. Like I heard the song. It was her and Mika singing the song. And Mika's a wonderful singer. I'm 45. All right, we did way better than we should have.
I'm just
So
incredulous.
you're incredulous. You're eating raw fish. Fucking crazy. Alonso has made Brigitta talked with a pagan. Damn, dude. Talking with a pagan? Crazy.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Check the cistern. We can't raise. Oh, that's right. I was like, should I? What do we got?
The truth is,
It can't talk right now. Karina, Brigitta. Do you need. Are you. Courage. Can I go?
All right then.
I kind of
go.
want to see if I can go back to the Coliseum. We'll see. I don't know if they do night fights. Night fight?
Oh,
Let's hear it. You have to run around the Coliseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand.
fight on!
Gangaflos and Serptias. Watch out for those Gangaflos. They're pack a mean punch.
Gonna be tough.
What'll it be?
Sorry, say that again?
Fight on!
Gangaflos and Serpentius.
Gonna be tough.
What'll it be? Fight another
I
day.
don't. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna hope I can heal. Gangaflos. We just gotta keep winning. That's the goal. I'm missing two.
Come on, come
Challenge of
on.
Adachi is ready to risk it all and fight. Defeat all the enemies.
Right there.
Enemies
Time for some
ahead.
close combat.
I'm right
won't
here.
let you.
Charging in. Impressive.
Oh, we fucking just
Time for some close combat.
we just
Impressive as
we
ever.
fucking fucked them up. Easy.
I see the enemy.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Charging in.
Impressive.
Okay,
Time
we
for
we
some
have
close
Training
Reiki.
has paid off.
Right
We
there.
made short work of that.
Forward.
This is not the thing I should have been
Gaining
using.
strength.
I see
That's fine.
Rights on the
Bang bang bow. All monsters have been annihilated. Okay, that was way easier than I thought. I was about to say, yeah, we were strong enough, but the warrior is so fucking slow.
Bravo!
Alright, bronze 1.
Look at you.
Let's go. And some
Now then.
courage. Brigitta, okay, are we 4? Let's go, we're level 4. Oh my god, we can level up Brigitta next time. However, it's gonna be a while.
Why,
Because we got story to do.
Fight another day.
Fight another die. Still 26.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, before we continue, first off, I need to talk while doing multiple things at the same time. So,
At last.
yeah. Okay. So, something I wanted to talk about, which, if you've been with the community for a while, you probably have seen it before, which is why I'm going to bring it up. I have a really bad time completing story games. And, like I said, I'm multitasking, so apologies for not, like, looking at the camera and such. But I have a really bad time, like, completing story games, specifically on the fact because, like, I never want stories to end, which is another reason why, like, this game has taken a bit longer than I would have liked to even just get to this point. I'm doing better with it, but I want to apologize for, like, it. From what I've heard, this is, like, some of the best of the story is about to happen. Though I think there might be some biases. We'll see, but I don't know. When the story starts getting really good, I start whipping out because I don't want it to end, and then I end it prematurely. So it's a weird thing, and I keep doing that with story games, so I apologize. Right, everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we'll all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the Captain Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Esme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
all right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness, the Prince, and the very kingdom itself are at stake. And I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if we run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. I'm fucking scared. Because Luis could, like, end people in one swing. So, I still don't know why he has 2 Carapace with him. And also what Jura's whole thing is, or Juna's. I think it's Juna's.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
There's a lot of people.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Hey, it's the lads!
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Yeah, it's been a rough few days.
Well, you have to
Multiple
admit,
misses.
the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice.
Damn.
Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
Damn.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
It's Luis. He's just going straight to
I'm
us.
glad you could make it.
Hello.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves.
as new comrades in arms.
Dude, we're about to betray him
expect
so
you.
fast. Like,
Now,
he's gotta be smart
While
enough
the
to piece this
drinks in their
together.
cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Follow me, the set will be saved.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
I mean, let's be real, the Parapists are gonna watch.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Damn.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like we're at an opportunity to slip out. Damn, good distraction, Heisman. Dude, I'm so scared. 23?
All right.
What the fuck? Most people have taken interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged me. Now we just have to find the formula for the prince's curse. I get the feeling like waking up the prince is a bad idea now, because everyone's going to be following us and not the prince. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the charadius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. Lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful. Hang on. There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. What are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something's got you worked up? All right, the bridge is locked. I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Gabio's on duty, isn't he? Why is he locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna into the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think is going on?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance.
No way!
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. Great question. I think we're about to get seen by somebody, right? No, we're going to get noticed.
No, we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is
Stroll?
true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
Stroll! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Yeah, like he fully Stroll was smart. Stroll was really smart about that. So I think the reason why Stroll ended up doing that is not to like kind of break it or anything. It, like some people might see him like, oh, that's just a really dumb thing to do, and not at all. He's doing that just to like show that he wants to. He's playing up the charade that he wants to understand Luis, which while everyone is like attack, Luis thinks interesting that an elder boy can get this noble who hates me to side with me. Interesting.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Ooh, Glodell's caught on. See, this is why I like Glodell, because like he's smart and past keeping up, but at this rate the guards will come back. If we miss the opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. The ship's leaving?
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're getting speed. What's our course?
Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from the magla. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. I think someone's helping us here. I think, a certain person without a voice, supposedly. Because there's only two people on the bridge, the pilot and Juna. And if Juna's on the bridge, and we know that she has the spellbook, I think she's a good guy.
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
That's bad. We should have stayed inside. It's sideways? The fuck happened?
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
The fuck is happening? Oh my god. Ah! Gotta fly. Wait, now are we flying now? Where are we? We didn't fall off, did we? That'd be pretty bad. No, we're on the wing. This is cool as shit. We're about to traverse the fucking wing of an airship.
That helped.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still ending up on the outside of the Charadius?
Oh.
Oh, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This is going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure's not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now?
But
Yeah, we'd love to, but I don't see a way in. It'd say that
what do
option's
we
out.
do?
Luis's private quarters? What, are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way in the far end of the runner. But actually, you got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get here from Luis's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hole? I mean, if anyone can do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? Hell yeah, dude. If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
Losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. This is cool as shit. Using the movement keys to control protagonists on the sword, use the areas wider than normal scaffolds or automatically jump through the scaffolds. However, if you jump when there is a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Man, look out for scaffolds.
Gangway! Look at you!
This is cool as shit. This is cool as shit. This is cool as fucking shit. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's hard to control though, I'm gonna be honest.
Look at that!
This is so fucking cool. That is cool as shit.
All right!
We actually made it. We climbed to Luis's quarters. If you ever thought we were gonna die there, you could be so reckless.
This is no
Oh,
good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's gonna back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Now open the door. Whoa, whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait, yeah! Oh, dude, this is sick. You're just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are.
And yet...
This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Oh, I'm piecing together what's about to happen. Alright. Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense and it's like a little research. Maybe the curse's formula is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know. No stash behind a false panel. No wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. I think somebody else has it. There's several books of magic stacked on the shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? We just have to keep looking. Books and books about magic here. With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on the shelf, so let's look elsewhere. It's a map. A map marked with different locations. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of the islands off the shore. Weird, I've never even heard of this place before. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Okay, good to know. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Shenanigans.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. The state was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. Don't think he hid the formula behind one of those paintings, do you? Nah, still this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Sorry, prediction time?
What now?
I'm gonna kind of switch, by the way, to something possibly better. The idea that I have is that we're about to run into Juna. Juna's gonna help us with because she had the formula, and then she's gonna lie to Luis in order so we're still in good graces, so we don't fuck up. There's beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look.
Are these? These are royal flowers, the one Luis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Surprise person. Nope. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. But how about right now? What is this? Find something? Hold up, is that? Alright.
Look! That's the same novel that you have!
Wait.
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
You think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really
I'm
getting
getting
its
Persona
message.
4 vibes. 3 people with certain books.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Hmm?
Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Uh-oh. Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Nah, we can trust you. You chill.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine
Look at that
to
smug
me.
look.
Uh-huh. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Yes. Oh, am I about to be pressed against a bookshelf? We get a kiss? Ooh, sexy times.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man.
Yeah, so she's gonna help us.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and
She
it's
actually,
Gallica.
I don't know if she actually likes the protagonist.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I
blow
see why
down.
the guards are in a panic.
Okay, so she knows who Gallica is, so I think she is a
There's
good
no
guy.
use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks.
True.
I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
Yeah, she's a good guy. Fucking knew it. She's lying with. She's lying about
I knew
this.
it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Yes, new friend, knew it.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Yeah, we gotta take down Glodell, but we also gotta grab the curse. By the way, make sure we don't forget that.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
Even though we're gonna win.
For
Easy.
all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
And no one's surprised. Not even a little bit.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission?
Point also dubious old mage.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow.
Fair point.
I
Fair
will
point.
enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. Yes! All hail Lord Louis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
Damn.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's
He's smart.
biding his time all along.
Dude, he's smart as fuck.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
I think there's multiple rats based on Fidelio's stuff. I think both Carapace might be rats. No one likes Luis. I don't think anyone likes Luis.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you
Okay,
shouting
drunk
Count
peeps.
Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
Yeah, this is not looking good. But actually, Juna might be able to help us. There's like a lot of pieces falling into place here. Like if we take down Glodell, Juna's got our back. We work with Fidelio and Basilio. We should be fine.
Hey, Del, look, the Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's
We're
been
gonna
on
put it
my
on
mind?
Glodell.
I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Well, they don't know we took out Zorba.
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Smart as fuck. My dude's smart as fuck.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del.
Good shit. Oh my god, a lot of... What the fuck is happening?
This is no good.
We're gonna stop. We almost out of time. We have to chase them. Sorry, enough to Juna and Glodell, but I need the books. Alright, fine. OBS like freaked for a second.
Huh?
Earlier we came through the trips and so maybe the lock broke along the way. That'd be why Glodell was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad.
Ready?
All set, no telling what might happen. Let's go. We gotta hurry. So we're gonna get Juno on our team. We're gonna take down Glodell. We might get our friends. Stop it.
Was that?
Where's Juno? I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call, right? To the deck then. We need another friend. Dude, you should go on your
No.
sword. Oh, that's bad.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
We tried to help.
Hector, come.
Ooh, a demon wolf. Pago. I appreciate this. I like it. I like it. Evil.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages
Ooh,
a
did
bit
you have a silver
beneath you?
tongue?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces.
Yeah,
I
he's
should be
really
the
gonna
man
be the.
being served
He's really
and
gonna be
worshipped.
the.
Me! No one
The traitor.
else!
He's gonna. Dude, Glodell's the fucking butt monkey of this game. Oh shit.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Also true.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Buddy, we're gonna fight you and we're gonna fucking kick your ass.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Well, luckily we start in the back, so...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, head.
Random. Dude, you're fucking weak as shit.
Isn't there anything we can do?
You're still weak as shit.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
We took 2 hits.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
Oh, fucking asshole. Rip his dick out.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Hey, let's go. Wait a
Well,
second.
that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection?
No, you're a
I'm
piece of
more
shit.
of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Motherfucker,
Over
you
my
hit a
dead body.
girl. Fuck
I
you.
am Juana Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Damn. Ooh, bitch slapped.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Hey, do you want some powers too?
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well.
Let's go.
O lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler,
So sad that we
who hast
waited this
borne
long.
the
I'm
weight
so
of
sad we waited this
parting
long.
From the start. Henceforth,
Go.
thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
Oh, boobs. But that's not true.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song!
Ooh, dude, the hair. Amazing. All right, I like this look way better. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. You take out the heart. That's right. Picture fucking rest. Let's go.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
Dancer? Dancer. Dancer, idol, entertainer, performer. One of those four.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer!
Or singer.
Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life.
Dude, Glodell
Whereas all you've
getting
ever
shit
been
on.
is a lackey. My
Glodell's
music
getting
is
shit
lost
on.
you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Sorry, Hector. I want you on my team. Unfortunately, I gotta put you down.
See? So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands!
Why can we fight him
A
though?
duel,
I'm confused.
Then. You can die together!
Yeah, no, Glodell's taking the full Masked Dancer. Along with its own skills, the Masked Dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Oh, this is the mask thing! Okay. The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped. To obtain the mask, visit special experiments in Academia. Got it.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Medium.
Let's give him hell!
So, Masked Dancer. I was close. Let's see what happens if we do fire.
I will fight with. Let's set it up. Not this. General.
Yeah, we'll just do Megiddo. Yeah, Megiddo's gonna fucking wreck shit, dude. Let's go.
With me now, Hector!
Difficult? Defense Roso. Son of a bitch.
With me now, Hector!
So you're just gonna...
Masked Dancer! Burn!
Yeah,
let's go.
Megiddo. Oh, you're still back on. Oh, actually, no, that counts as magic, so that's fine.
With me now, Hector!
Dude, I want the other hairstyle. Oh, this is the Seeker.
My star!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Hey, dude, your star is rising. You can't do that on stream.
You're
nothing!
Let's
Can't
go.
wait to make some more masks. Masked Dancer seems like such a cool job. Hi, Hector.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
Watch him do 1 damage. Watch him do 1 damage.
Ow!
Oh, 38? Respectable.
Masked
Respectable.
We sure don't give up.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Your
Get
rightful
fucked.
king!
I missed!
Don't get
What?
sloppy, Captain.
Okay, hold on.
Die!
Let it back. Let it back. Let it back. Let it back.
Masked Dancer!
Get fucked.
Stubborn, hey?
Son of a bitch.
By this power!
Fucked. 3 times now.
That
Thank goodness. Alright. Yeah, so Glodell's about to take the fall.
Help!
Majorly.
Help me!
Magician White Mask. Let's go. She's level 34. Oh shit, we're overleveled. We're so overleveled.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Dude, you're about to meet a face worse than death.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
No, just fucking throw him to the wolves.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Wait, are we invincible? Yeah.
Why?
Traverse the short areas.
What's happening?
Yeah, he can't hit us.
No. I'm the future king. I can't.
Holy shit.
I can't breathe. Why?
A duel is not murder. You can duel 2 people and the loser dies.
Dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Hi. I have to explain things.
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters.
She has a
Must
silver
have
tongue
gotten
and I
in
love
with
it.
all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilhaven.
We're fucking.
I simply
She's
had
lying.
to see
She's
the
lying as
night
shit.
view over the city.
I love it.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Right.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
You're true.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no.
Damn,
just...
Fidelio get
Suppose
fucking
that means
owned.
the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes. Much better. He
Okay,
gave
she's
me
a good
such
liar,
a
but not a
thorough
great liar.
examination after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
Nope, 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 nope,
you-
nope, 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 nope. Basilio, ignore it.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Fidelio doesn't care. Basilio. Boing!
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting.
Poor Basilio.
Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Oh no, he doesn't trust us at all. He absolutely doesn't. So we're reporting everything. We're talking to Juna.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad
That's
had to
exactly
fight
where I
him
thought
down.
this was going. Yeah, fair
Or
play.
it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's
Yeah, I
rock.
fucking knew it.
It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how
Let's
the
go,
magic
Basilio.
got to Gladel.
Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Look.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Weird having to listen to Luis, but we also have Juna now on our team. Like, on our team.
And with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Fidelio is upset. I don't...
Let her do as she pleases.
Luis, no shit's given.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
See, Fidelio's smart. Let's go. Seems the reputation of getting the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. See, I like Fidelio. I like Fidelio and Basilio a lot. Fidelio's really smart and clever, and he knows that shit's going on. But we don't know what's in it for him. What's up?
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, We too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told?
No, because we need some explanation.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius?
Hello?
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry.
Damn.
They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
Okay, so she's another agent of the Prince.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional
Let's
methods.
go. Let's
so
fucking
we either
go.
kill the caster or get the formula.
Yep, she's one of us.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young.
Hey, I'm his best friend.
If I hadn't learned the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
Nope.
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's
God, Luis
all.
might be really
He
dumb.
made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a
And this
side
is-
job.
She's a different
Why go to
race out
these
of everyone
lengths
else
when you've
too.
so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away.
Fair
A
play.
singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
Also fair point, I
And
guess.
nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
I don't
All that
understand
just
the
so you
one
could grow as a singer.
shoulder pad, though.
You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand.
Yeah, that's the one
why.
race I don't understand who the Nydias are.
Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Sure, fine by me.
Let's go.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
New ally. Do you know the Kingdom's premier songstress has become your ally? Let's go, another one.
Well, didn't see that coming.
Oh, we gotta change our outfit.
But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Are we about to get another bond with her? With Gallica? Yeah, there we go. Rank 5.
Gotta get back on track.
Yeah, we're doing good. I need to get
Anyway,
Juna's next.
welcome aboard, Juna.
I am stoked.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Isn't Rella Juna's sister?
Rella. The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Oh.
Hold on. The best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago
Yeah, I was
to
about to say, I
return
think
to
they're
her work
sisters,
at
right?
the royal capital.
Half-sisters?
We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Because we're amazing.
No sense waiting. Let's be off.
Yeah, we gotta bring her up to speed on all the cool shit we can do.
Right. All yours.
Sick shit. Did we get lost? Nope, we're here. Never mind.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake
Now we have
her
a famous
hand.
person in our midst.
Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
If I ever bring back sound alerts.
Oh, hell.
There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. It's gotta be one. It's so good.
Oh, hell. Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
Fair play, fair play.
What do you make of all this, Captain?
Good question. I also want to see something because things are not going well. Ish. Okay, it's working great. You know, I'm really bad at audio balancing, as seen. And I just realized that I'm completely overtaken by the game most of the times. But that's fine.
If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
I do.
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so, then let's get on.
I'm going to turn down the volume here in a moment, because I think I normally always did. And I forgot to this time. So, we'll see what happens. But, like, my voice is getting completely drowned out.
What now?
I'm just really bad at this. So, less volume. Because I want to get this back to 5.6. All right, there we go. Can I... People. Do we know... Rella. Okay, yeah, Rella is her... Okay, yeah. So hold on, I just want to see, because I'm not super smart about this. So Elda's the 9th tribe. So there's 9 tribes. Clemar have horns. Rusants have long ears. Ujifs are fat people. Nydias, iridescent eyes and hair. Carapace, Ishkia. So we have an Elda, we have a Clemar. So that's Stroll. Rusant is Hulkenberg. Ujif is Heisme. Nydia is Juna. Carapace we don't have yet. Ishkia is technically Nuris. And Rogues. Rogues are oh. So they're older people and the Mustari. And they were recognizable. Okay, so I have a third eye. So we don't have a rogue. Right? Yeah, but no, we don't have a rogue. So we don't have a rogue. If we're not counting Nuris, we don't have an Ishkia and a Mustari. There's only 2 left. So maybe... Does no one like the rogues? We'll see. Anyway, let's go talk to Rella. Under my Rella, Ella, A.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello, how can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Gotcha. Also, the music is louder than the voices now.
Adopted sister,
Weird.
that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The
We'll see if
public
that's
doesn't
fine.
know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Might just want to turn it down just a smidge. 6 by 6. There you go.
It's been forever,
There we go.
Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Very true.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
You're the smartest of them all.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
Well, fair play.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a
Stroll,
tragedy.
you talked to Luis.
When
Fuck
I
off.
would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanni Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know.
She says that
Make
a
sure
lot,
you're
I'm
not
guessing.
causing trouble
That's
for
funny.
everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture.
Also, what the
You
fuck
ran
is up
away
with your
from home
arm
in a frenzy
sleeves?
of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
Sisters be sisters, I hear.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
So we have to kill Luis.
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
I wonder if somebody else cast it and
But
Luis is the one who wrote it.
I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you're a huge help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Sure. What's up?
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Will do.
Of course.
I didn't even have to look. I knew what the correct answer was.
She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
No, we have to just kill the person who cast it. But everything's lining up since the beginning that Luis is not the one who cast it. Somebody else did. It's just under Luis's employ.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
I don't think that's the answer.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Fucking y'all are giving up.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal
I
magic's
love
not an
Stroll.
absolute
He
shield.
is great.
It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
Hell
For
yeah.
now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
You're in the Gauntlet Runner. If we take June out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask you to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Nurse. Nurse. Nurse.
No point getting reckless now.
Nurse.
Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Nurse. Nurse is getting his dick cut up.
By
I
the
have an
way,
idea.
What have you been doing all
I
this
have an
time,
idea, but I'll
Nurse?
talk about it in a moment.
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince.
You could do it, Nurse. I believe in you. absolutely
My
believe in
eyesight.
Nurse.
Your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
And I'll do it my way. Fucking go, Nurse. Let's fucking go. I am excited. Are they back? Son of a bitch, dude. Free flags are back. You can change our party members, reserve members gain less experience, except for a few. So rest in the burner today, playing the same pin out, but we should just concentrate on getting your strength back now. But, yeah. Well, we got a lot to do, dude. Fuck me. Ozzy. Can't just be that. I'm gonna have to set some traps again. I'll do it tomorrow morning. Fuck it. Okay, so here's my idea, right? I think that somebody other than Luis killed the prince, or tried to kill the prince. Luis, though, did see it get done, probably as one of the assassins, and then proceeded to just kind of copy it down from memory to try to undo it. I wonder if Luis could secretly be a good guy. I think he is bad, but he in theory might be good.
Sure.
And we're just doing it all wrong. Finding it hard to sleep is good. I'm ready for some reading. Are we about to be friends now, officially?
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep.
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
Sounds good. We should probably have Juno return any Magla keys we got in the Shortiers too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later. Fair play. Fair play.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
Yo, happy to help. Happy to
Lucky,
help.
really? Well, have you know, I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Watch Luis also be the prince's kid, or like the king's kid. That'd be weird.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential.
You'd be surprised.
I wonder
You'd
what
be
the world would be
surprised.
like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe.
Are there any songs nowadays that actually bring people together? I'm trying to think of like a few songs, but like there's only ones that come to my head. I don't remember their names, but they're all songs that like I remember people heavily making fun of, like heavily making fun of for how like it thought to bring people together. But maybe in other countries there's songs that do actually do that, bring people together. I don't think I don't think the world right now is good at coming together. I think everyone's just at each other's throats.
We, Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really.
I mean, I do like your other
A
form, to be
gilded
honest.
mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely.
Also true.
But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
I talked into the night. But I want to become friends. I need to bond with you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, what if the prince is not the prince? That would be crazy. Probably is the prince, but I'm just saying. The Elder was the prince the entire time. I don't know. I'm expecting so many twists. Hey.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
Is our face in there?
The 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified.
Damn.
I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden!
Also, I think there's a secret to Batlin, but I don't know
The
who.
traitor Louis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore,
in the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha!
Well, we're by ourselves, technically, but still.
Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Let's go, Portly Minor. You're a dipshit.
we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him.
That guy that we all
Writing on
just,
the
you know.
wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind
everybody,
Luis's authority.
everybody hates Gladel. I don't think he deserved it. He did, like, deserve it at the end, but I don't think he deserved it all leading up to it.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight.
Catherine is still in? Let's
A
go.
rising star by the name of Katharina.
Crazy.
Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them spread it out.
Damn. Dude,
Now,
people are
here's a
bloodthirsty.
surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the
Really?
running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
Mastari, though. This is the first time we're hearing about
Pagan
them.
Islands, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse.
That's the first time we're hearing about
Just
Mastari.
about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Ringing the bell. There's all 20 of us. There's the Mustari.
That's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the
We're standing
King's
next to
Rock.
Mustari.
You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
I don't know who the guy standing next to pink hair is. The Mustari standing next to us is probably important, because they're the only ones left there. And then just random Joshimos in the background.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
Oh, this was Forden's plan.
What? A relic?
Ooh. You speak.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Juna?
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely lady.
See? I like how she looks here way better.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Yeah, it's gonna increase Forden's power. That's what it is.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable,
Also, I don't see
and
Katharina.
their relics just
weird.
primitive magic tools.
Weird.
It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
I love her hair. I'm just gonna be honest. Her hair is amazing.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? It was as if
Hulkenberg.
blood set your heart.
Hulkenberg is entranced.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
She's part of your
By
team
the
now.
deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks.
Dude, I love Batlin.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Batlin's great.
on my mark, let the second round of the
I wish we could befriend him. Like, if they do like an updated version of this game, like they did with Persona 4 Golden or like Persona 5 Royal, let's befriend Batlin and Rella. And maybe even some of the other candidates. Like, if they were to expand on this game, it definitely would be...
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Damn, so it's like we just really don't care. They're even less than Parapus, huh?
We won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
I'm fine with this.
My shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning off.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him.
What's up?
Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Are we all gonna be friends together? Please?
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Are we gonna be with Fidelio and Basilio, please? Are they our two other teammates? I mean, they're both Parapists, so probably one of us is.
Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating.
You know, if I had to... Okay, well, I do kind of know who one of our teammates is. I'm glad about who it is based on some things. But
Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
that checks out.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough.
Yeah, no,
Now,
it's only
you
duels.
need only
It can't be
follow my
murder and backstabbing. It has to be
Your task is to
duels.
obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Dagrins?
Suffice to say,
Well, let's
the
go.
lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Luis is picking up on this.
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act.
Could you bring Basilio and Fidelio with us, please?
So, my lord, where can we find
Fidelio's
this
caught
fancy
on.
lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
I'm pretty sure he knows that we're against him, but I think he's intrigued. Fidelio, on the other hand, like, Basilio is like... He's just hopeful for people. He wants the best in people. Fidelio, I think, has like a negative view. Well, we're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is it's called Dracodios. Guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go.
Well met, eh?
You know what I just realized?
All right then.
Wait, can I... Oh, I can't pick it up until it's nighttime. Songbird Druna. I just need to figure out Dracodios stuff.
So fool.
Hey there.
Pagans nearby. Oh, if we talk to... Oh, we have to talk to a pagan. Oh, we probably should talk to the pagan representative. That's probably what I need to do. I don't think I want to talk to you. I guess we could. Jin.
No.
Gain followers. I need to find the pagan. Pagan, where are you? They should be giving me hints.
Wait a second.
What do you think you're playing at?
Let's see.
Alright, head to the tavern. I should probably run. That makes sense to go to the tavern.
You're not serious.
Wonderful.
That way we can see if our Mastari friend's in here. A Mastari friend has an actual, like, icon, which means he's important to some extent. Do I see a Mastari around here?
Hey, listen.
No, but I can talk to the bartender.
Huh?
I have a question. Divine Lance. The large mascot must have been Mustari. We take a boat to the island.
Okay, so
we gotta go to Merchant's Bazaar. Okay. Typically, I don't read the NPC dialogue too much because well, it's kind of just fluff. I get that it's used to like pad out the story and such. Right now, and like if I was younger, oh, I'd read every little bit of it. No, you're sorry, right? Are you the one that talked about tavern? We're trying to learn everything. Do you have a ship?
then
So the chief. Can we work with our Mastari friend? Merchant's Bazaar, please. I want to be friends with Mastari friend. They could be our new teammate. Though I think our team is also well. No, are we 3-3 with guys and girls? Hi.
did you hear?
What is it?
All right, so we need to look for our chief friend. Hi, mister. Did you want Pop-Tarts? I have plenty of Pop-Tarts, and I will kick your Pop-Tarts in the shins. Hey, there's a Mastari. Yo, can we be friends with you?
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Excuse me? Can I ask you something?
What? Never seen a pagan before?
Have you never seen an Elder before?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Also, how could you wear a hat like that? That seems heavy.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
You're probably
Oh,
incorrect.
far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Also
If
fair.
you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well
With
have come
powers
from
like
the
these, who
gods.
needs enemies?
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
Very true.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The lance of the dragon god. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it.
That'd be
Our
cool.
village is on an island in the world tree's embrace, where the dragon god sleeps.
The
On a
dragon
clear day, you
god.
can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its
Cool.
inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
Let's
I'm
go.
not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth.
Dude, I'm glad you're
Fool
top
I
20,
was.
honestly. Glad you're
I've
top
not
20.
introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
Hey, Denny.
Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider.
But I want to be friends with the Mustari.
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
I want to befriend the Mustari. They all deserve hugs.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to
Oh,
both
Nurse is
the
gonna make us
currents
fly.
and cultural
Totally.
tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Where the fuck did you come from? But I'm so excited because he's gonna make it fly. He's gonna make it fly.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Dude, they're coming with us. Let's go. I'm so excited. I think that they're also against Luis. And they just want a better world, and Luis lied to them. Like I said, I think they're two good kids. That's a ship. That's a ship. Let's go.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite
What's that
right.
at the top?
While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
No, I think we mentioned it.
Island, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Yeah, no, he's smart as fuck.
The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Nurse, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
What's up?
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me?
I'm fine with them being on.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
He is short.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
True.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Thanks, Nurse. Appreciate you. I gotta go talk to the gambling guy, though, too, because we were right on the money. We did get 20th. I totally didn't look it up or anything. Not like it mattered. We already have a shit ton of money anyway.
Well met, eh?
Is he around here? I don't think he is. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just leave. Make preparations. There's no fucking preparations to do. Let's get the fuck going. I'm good. Oh, if we teleport. I hope we can teleport with the 2 cats on there. Therapists, excuse me. 1, 2. We got 1 sightseeing location. 3.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
4. Yeah, 1 stop, 2 stops, and we get to see something stormy. 3 stops. 4. Some cool places around here.
This place heat.
Oh.
And there's heat. This region's currents are right pain, Miguel. We must go around a new course, then unless they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it will take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. They didn't see, huh? I hope Stroke can handle it. With Junior and 2 thorns on our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. To the good, rest assured, I'll get you through these waves to Virga Island gently as can be. I'm really curious how we're getting our last 2 party members, because we're getting, I think we're about like more than halfway through the game right now, which sucks getting party members late on, but that's fine. Yo, it's working like a dream.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
Ooh.
How have they managed to avoid
New
the
friend,
church's
maybe?
influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
I think they've just marked them off
There's
course.
something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you 2.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those 2 hanging around.
Like I said, I feel like Fidelio. Luis promised Fidelio and Basilio to like something. I don't know. I hope we learn more. Oh, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's so much story this time. 2 hours of story.
the elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a
How the fuck do you know that? How the fuck do you know that?
They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
Not at all, buddy.
Virga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out?
Dude, Batlin is omnipotent. Batlin's omnipotent. I'm excited. I want to know more about everybody in this game.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Furga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Might want to do some reading. Seems like an idea. Nurse speaking. Nurse's voice is echoing. Husband's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard though, so be careful. Ooh, fishing. She used the fish. A fish she catch could be used as ingredients. Having Gina and these brothers around certainly made the Gauntlet Revenue livelier. They talk to you. Can we be friends? Seriously? I want to talk to the friends. Went fishing, read from the bookshelf, discuss battle strategies, clean the runner. We're gonna cook everything. Some sweet jewels. Limp goldfish. Gel dust. Ooh. Boy. Lord of the Lake. I probably have to learn how to fish. So Juno recommends this. See what Juno teaches.
Got a second?
Ingredients. I'm just kind of skipping through it, like I said. At least, I mean, Heisma's, we don't have somebody stomping on the ingredients. It's to speed cooking, we're good. I mean, I guess we can go fishing. I don't know how much bait we have. But I mean, now we can take our time fishing if we need to. So, once again, I think there's so much time to do stuff. New book. Top secret poetry, do not read. Well, if there's a book, we read it. No. Bold block letters behind the cover. Do not read. Something tells me it's Juno's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. Gain more courage. Yeah. We might max out courage first, which is insane, because I didn't think there was that many ways to do this. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings for the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is serious business for Juno. I feel like glimpsing their cause increased courage. Dude, 5 points of courage. Oh, we're gonna get to 5 courage so fast.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface,
I didn't think courage was gonna be that easy to level.
Reaches the shore, lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Good shit, good shit. Shoal camp. So we talk to Juno. So be careful what you might say. Maybe they're bought. Dude, I love their other outfits too. Pretty fast. You're just friends with Lord Juno, okay. He's all wisdom? I don't think there's fishing gear out. Listen to Juno, I read for the bookshelf, soaked to the bath cask. Oh, that's right, we can do that. Well, I want to finish reading first. That's the most important thing. We could fish later. Like, what do I need? limp goldfish, gel dust, koi, Lord of the Lake. So there's a few fishing things. I wonder if there's something in the pantry. Any fish in the pantry?
This is...
Ooh. Well, we'll just keep reading. Read. Gotta read all the books eventually, anyway. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings for the pages was written in some sort of trance. The whole section has been struck in by two very thick lines. A few words scribbled next to it, my very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juna herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is serious business for Juna. And we got more courage. Man, we really are going to max out courage first.
Time marches on.
That's insane.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Not what I expected. I thought that was going to be the last one.
Oh, goodness.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help come out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Stroll. 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 I might want to fish today. If fishing gear's out, I'm gonna fish. Or I wonder what it'd be like. I don't think it's barbaric. It's probably gonna be the fucking brightest thing. Look at the bookshelf? No. Yeah, I want to try fishing. That's the watchtower. What the hell is this? Like, I don't understand why that's there. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm going to save right before I start fishing. Because I don't know what bait I even have. I know what I need, so... But I think I have a little bit of bait. So I went somewhere and bought bait.
Jeez. Understood.
How am I fishing? Okay. Worm bait. More terror brothers. How do I shake this? Pinch your cheeks.
The fight is on.
But I'm stronger.
There.
Let's go. 2 limp goldfish. Okay.
Here we go.
Strategy look beneath the surface to make such fishing. Time we call it a day. Okay, so I don't have to do anything in depth for fishing. Oh, yeah, you're not sure I can believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Oh, it's time for...
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
I will be fine. We'll easily be fine. This is crazy. This is just Zanki Zero. That's all this is. We're also sideways, I think.
Incredible!
Oh, the sea's being split in two, and we're standing on the sea floor. This is what Magla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the Spotter's Spear in Brilhaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Oi!
Del, are you sure about all this? This water's ain't about to come down on us, is it? You know how to swim, Basilio? Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I never seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat those weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sing bobs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower in the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weakness. I say, those shining scales work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I need a few specimens to dissect.
As well.
As you wish, I shall catch enough that we shall all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
See, if that is the consensus, let's head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
You've got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. More wisdom. Sorry, a freaking towel was caught in my wheel. Give me that picture. Driving the seawall to give to Maria.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Oh, we're reading. We are finishing that courage book. Excuse me.
What terrible rain.
Damn.
It'll be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least.
It's the
Suppose
sickness.
we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Stroll's dying.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Damn.
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke?
Must be
to you?
childhood friends.
You think an outcast Ujeef is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure. See for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
I wonder why Esme.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Well, that was fast. Yeah, why does Heisme not like why do people not like the Parapus? I don't understand that.
What's happening?
Our prep.
You having a laugh?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, I'm general, so we should be fine. Ooh, cutscene. That's a Kraken.
What is that thing?
Kraken? What's Kraken, Mackin?
The hell are you doing? This is supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, tell!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
It's a human.
Human?
Thomas!
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Is it fight time? Dude, Basilio and Fidelio helping us? The boys. The boys. I'm so excited.
Some more of the bastard's legs. Stick to the body and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Oh shit, I didn't switch. Oh, actually no, Heisme's out. That's fine. I want to beat the legs first. I guess beating the closest leg works.
The battlefield is general.
Dude, Megiddo. We obviously Megiddo every time. Sable dance.
Let's do this together.
Looks over 1 times to dark. Chance of one hit killing all enemies. What?
Strike true.
I doubt that this works, but I want to see it.
Put some effort in this.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Hit hard.
Smooth dodge, Yuna. If we can take out some...
Well, I wanted to see what that did.
If this
It looked
keeps
cool
up,
as fuck.
the runner's wrecked. Can we
I
get
shall
those giant
vanquish
legs
evil.
off us?
Not now.
What other? There's no synthesis.
No
Okay.
holding back.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I won't hold back.
Megiddo.
Don't behold this power.
Cyclo?
Gale! Sorry, my mistake.
Dark sword.
Strike! Retracted!
Okay.
That should make things a little easier on us.
Dude, strike dodge, fucking sick. Every time. Punch.
Let's go. This is it.
Megiddo.
A tough one.
This'll be over soon enough. This is just what I need.
Does Infernal
Raging
Vortex work?
fire. Stubborn, hey?
I stand ready. Feast.
Dark sword.
How's that?
Now, what's the plan? No holding back.
Perfect punch. Let's go, and then Megiddo. Easy. Easy. I missed one leg. Fuck. Ow. Ow.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Dancer.
Have stuff for everybody?
I'll go with this.
Yeah, I'll have Juno do her thing.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, I forgot to put outfit on her. It's fine. Nice, good shit. It's weakened.
I call upon royal power within. Take that.
Good punch. Icy strike.
Behold this power.
Infernal vortex. Dude, so mean.
Is everyone okay?
Still
Gotta
fight.
heal up. The captain's on his last legs. Someone.
I think you're weak as shit, so.
From our provisions.
That helped.
Thank you.
My thanks. No holding back.
Punch.
Vitus power.
Honestly, I'm actually gonna have you also do the Great Fairy Dust.
Thanks.
I owe you.
It sucks it's weak to ice, but it's got a strong thing. And that's doing a shit ton of damage, so we're good. Strike.
I can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Now,
Oh, please.
Captain's down. Someone help him back up.
My limbs feel heavy.
Hey,
that's fine.
hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here.
Revival bead.
Still
We'll be fine.
Droll's been hit with a sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
Ah, we'll be fine.
This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
It's okay.
I'm also gonna
We
just
can
have
do
you
this.
guard.
Guard up.
You're just way too weak.
Ah, it sprouted more legs. Shuna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Dude, all of these fucking hits. Jesus.
Be a waste to let this sit.
That helped.
Thank you.
Oh.
And sin both may serve
We're
a
in
greater
trouble
good.
with him weakened.
Got it.
Here!
Thanks.
That helped.
Got it.
I'm worn out. Withdrawing. You first.
The general. The magic
We'll just do this. Might just have to keep doing Megiddo.
I call upon a royal soul.
Honestly, let's just keep doing this to you.
That helped.
Only a
Flame
flesh.
strike, that's fine. Torrential breath. Oh, that's doing jack shit. Let's go. Easy, easy, easy.
Droll's been hit with a sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
With blade in hand. No.
Do you have anything? No. So I'm just gonna have you. I'm actually gonna have you heal yourself.
Adjust the thing.
I'm worn out.
You're weak as shit. I'm gonna
Go for it.
pass.
General. You better be. Let's
I'm
set
just
it up.
curious. That's sick. Bluster blast maneuver?
Bird. Still here?
Damn.
I've got just masked dancer. I'm not feeling it.
Well, I'm just gonna hit this.
That felt great.
Random strike. Well, I mean, you dodge. Damn this. Hey, you're finally back. Good shit. I'll have you heal everybody with the dust.
I knew you'd help.
What a fight.
Thanks.
I like it.
My thanks. Now, what's the plan?
I'm gonna have you stop.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together.
Honestly, we'll just do this.
Come on.
Weekend.
Watch me.
Infernal vortex. Full screen. Gained 4 turn icons. Good thing I healed.
You need training. Smooth dodge, Juna.
Resist. Thank you for the strike dodge. You're saving lives out there, my friend.
Oh, power of heroes.
I'll have you perfect punch. You're in the back row.
Royal soul.
Nice strike.
I'll show you.
And Infernal Vortex. down for the count. What a fight! That was cool. That was a good one. Dude, that human was a heart.
Good. Tis done. To greater heights.
Good stuff. We'll be grinding levels later. But that was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was fun. Did we earn friendship points with Basilio and Fidelio?
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Are we sinking?
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
We did just get attacked by a human. Like, motherfucker, we did just get hit by a human.
Time marches
Obviously,
on, and the
it was gonna
age of the
happen.
new king draws nearer.
Also, I'm glad that it was stormy, but we didn't see any downsides. Like, I'm glad about that. It was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. It really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. Must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean. Do we have to? I'd like to, you know, travel. We have places to be. Game ends in like 2 months or something. Right.
Come on.
People tend to open up more. The fuck do you mean by that? Talked with Basilio. Okay, look at Junior Fidelio. Well, I mean, I would definitely want to talk with Fidelio and Basilio. Those are the two that I would absolutely like to talk to. Do I know where everybody is? I have not a fucking clue. Oh, hi.
Sam.
So I thought we were sunk there for sure. You've been there for a while, whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off. Well, I mean, I think I'm joining everyone else and talk with Basilio. Even though you keep you in line, but let's go topside. Would be a pain if Del saw. I want to be friends with Basilio.
Sam?
Got nothing to say to you. Del says I'm to keep my trap shut around you unless we got something worth talking about. Oh, well, actually, there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. So it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship. I mean, why the hell is it so small? Keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, we could have just rammed into the sea beast head on, eh?
Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, are we ever going to make it to Virga Island?
Got it.
Oh, we'll be fine, probably. What do you mean, probably? Lord Luis's runner is nothing like this one. Even when it's fine, it's smooth as you like. You can flop down in the beds and sprawl out easy. Not so much on this ship. Heard stories from some sailor lads. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sound like superstitious talk to me, but there was that monster yesterday in that wave. See those white crest waves out in the distance? But that means the ocean current's got to be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? It's a Portal to hell. Gotta be. That means monsters are probably crawling out there even now. That'd give any man the shivers. I guess I should have done more swimming practice. Don't warn me. You always write about that sort of thing.
Well...
You been practicing?
Yeah.
Well, Dell's the boss here. You keep your mouth shut about me being too scared of the ocean, got it?
Yeah.
This ain't a bribe to shut you up or anything, but here, take it if you like. It's a Parapus charm. White Sand Rose. People say it's a good thing to have on you, even from my hometown can tell you that. Though this one's just a novelty shop knockoff, of course. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it after some fight. They'll give it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap around my mouth. Aren't we making camp soon?
Hey!
And not one word of this to Dell. Not about the charm, not about me. You step out of line, I'm going straight to Lord Luis. Interesting. Interesting what I just got.
Surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness.
That's foreboding.
The gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its winds.
That's foreboding as hell, isn't it? When you get an accessory from a one-time chat. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can talk to one more person.
What to pick?
Listen to Juno. Can I talk to you? In Virg Island? Remember, we'll be watching. Sounds good. Let me finish reading the goddamn book then. I should probably see what Cilia gave us. I'm worried it's a one-time thing, which if that's the case... Technically, if you want 100% this game, you would have to play it a lot. Jaina. Oh, okay, I see. What's in Rose? All stats plus 5? Fuck yeah. $16. I kind of want to see if there's anything else that can be gotten. We'll take a look. Okay, so every accessory that you're given is the same. It's just from different people. But that technically implies completion. So, curious, hi. Interesting to know. But apparently there's another one later. I need turnips. Well, let's go finish reading the book. Courage. Gives me more reasons to keep playing the same game. I kind of have to do the same with Persona 5 Royal, but because there's cryptic phrases and abstract drawings for the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages. On one side, the world. On the other, a heart. And between, the song connects them. Seems you tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? Oh, well, we can certainly say that they're just... Yep.
All right.
No choices. Okay. Are we about to get 5? Because we finished the book, so we get a bonus, right?
All right.
Is that wisdom? We're so close to level 5. Whoever needs max courage will be fucking
Time
at that.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gonna be a lot of Colosseum fights, but I still have to do those, so we got a lot of time. Oh.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Here's the thing. I don't think Fortin's as bad as everyone else associated with him. But there's probably going to be something that, you know, triumphs it. But like he really is not seemingly as bad as all of his cohorts. All of his cohorts are terrible.
Oh-ho.
And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We shall arrive at noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there will be real inns there for us to stay in. We'll be fine. Beach episode.
Escaping the threat of the sea monster.
Beach
the
episode.
Party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics.
Heretics.
To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Oh, everyone's...
Take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Yeah, I used to live in a desert. It's not that bad.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
I think we should befriend everybody.
The runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs.
Good for you,
Good luck
nurse.
on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
New friend?
All that salt air gets to your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
Okay.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Interesting. Is this all dungeon? I don't think so. But there's a friend! Friend speaking to us in voice, in head.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
Y'all don't like jungles.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
Good thing we have you.
Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Good thing we have Heisme. Ooh.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Fish.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Oh, hell yeah, I am.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Friend? Friend.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
This don't bode well. Thanks, Basilio and Daniel, for leaving us. I believe that priestess is a friend.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
No, we are.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance?
Also, yeah,
I
fair
wasn't
point,
expecting
Stroll.
news to travel this far.
Yeah, how did
Probably
it get to
my
them?
fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Alan? Hey, what's up?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
You're that Sanctus crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here.
You are omnipotent
Turns out,
and
they
omniscient.
prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Because he's not a crier.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Yeah, Balin's holding so many secrets. So many secrets. Fucking infinite secrets. Holy shit. Man's got secrets upon secrets. Ooh, this looks pretty.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the dragon god's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone.
Oh,
Please
they do have
remain
3
calm.
eyes. That's Eddie.
Master
Eddie.
Denny, there are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Vorden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Also, did y'all see the prophecy in the background?
Master
I know it's about to happen.
Put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow.
So if you all look at the little scripture in the background, that's a casket, or that's probably a coffin of some kind, or a holding, and someone needs to be sacrificed on top of it. Someone's dying at some point. And if I had to guess, it's somebody we're not acquainted with, or is probably the evil person of this land, whoever it may be.
The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the
Denny
only
might
way.
be a good guy. We'll see. We'll see, though.
Because you vaulted in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Man, Mistari hate each other.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
It's gonna take a while to get used to three-eye people. Like, this is odd.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Oh, you're not, friend. You're gonna die.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Okay. Yeah, to open where Dracodios is, someone's gotta be sacrificed. It's not gonna be her, though. 1000% isn't her. Probably one of the Parapists, honestly. It's somebody that we don't have. Oh, it could be a Denny. It could be a Denny too, or it might be somebody we haven't
You
met.
catch that? The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Damn.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
That's not looking good for Fidelio. I really like the Parapists. I hope both of them live. Like, I really like both of them.
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
How the fuck did y'all... Oh.
Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del.
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation.
Let's go back
And I'd be
then.
very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Damn, Fidelio.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
Ooh.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon?
Well, we've already faced one once. It was easy.
Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second.
For the sake.
Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Count on it.
Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last.
He really hates the church. Like, unbelievably hates the church.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister? Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Or somebody's just masquerading as a dragon.
Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
True.
Should
Why is
this
everyone
creature
afraid of a
exist,
dragon, though?
Mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right?
Of course.
Yeah, that settles it.
Indeed.
Fidelio is
'Tis the
not
path
happy,
we've chosen.
but maybe Basilio's
Let us
happy.
withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
I think he's not used to being around friendly people. I think all he's known is being backstabbed at like Parapus. And he's the older one, so. Denny.
Please, help my sister.
Denny, we're here to help you. Please don't kill us.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
Well, that's not good.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned.
Let's go,
The Holy Runners
Batlin.
just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Yeah, we got this. Mystaria are not going to be happy for a bit, but they'll come around to us. They'll come around.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Magla does that.
The melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
We got him.
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us.
Yeah, we'll take
But
shit
there's
down.
something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes,
Dude, that's scary to be fucking
faltered.
sacrificed. No.
That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please,
You're a good
save
man,
her
Edeni. You're a good
from
man.
the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned.
2 Parapists don't care, but we
You've
do.
no objections,
Well, one of
I
them
trust,
doesn't.
Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
Oh, absolutely, my dude. Absolutely.
They're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
Oh,
she
she was
knows those halls better than I
She was
do.
tough. She's a tough cookie.
If she's found
Probably.
a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
We will, buddy. We will. Dude, I love this place. Oh my gosh, why did I wait like 2 or 3 weeks to come? Well, I know why I did last week, but
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
true, we used to live in a shit den.
Weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
True, and that's
Considering
not
the
gonna be
road
easy.
ahead,
Not
what
at
I'd
all.
do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
Nope.
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them.
Yep, but we'll clear through it easy.
There is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
We've beaten one once, we'll beat it
Hope we don't
again.
have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't
Oh, we have
say the
so much
priestess would
time.
survive.
So much time.
Your pardon?
Innkeeper friend?
You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice.
Okay.
To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Fidelio,
Tis a strange
be
irony.
friends with us.
We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Fidelio, when can we be
And
friends?
the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, Fidelio's about to get... Fidelio and Basilio are definitely going to get, like, traitored by Luis. Luis doesn't care about anyone. I want both of them on my team. I really do. I'm gonna care what kind of place the Dragon Temple is. Rat Runner, Easter Beach. Alright, well, we got a bunch of shit to do. So let's go explore. That's the first thing. This music is actually interesting. I kind of like it. Kind of vibing with it. Not gonna lie. Alright. 3 hours into the stream, honestly, I'm still feeling good. I'm still raring to go. I said on that update video that we're going to be sticking to at least an hour to 4 hours of stream, and I'm sticking with that, so. Interesting. There's a lot of crazy stuff.
Beg pardon?
Yeah. I'm kind of also worried about looking for the golden beetles. This is very out there. He says as we find a gold beetle immediately, no hesitation. It's just really hard to see. Oh, y'all are still looking at that.
Faith in Lady Yufa.
Oh, wait, what did other people do today? Maria, Stroll, Heisme, Red Book. Well, book's done. Slept, dumbasses. Went to Dragon Temple, Tready a desert, slept, talk with an activist. There's a lot going on here. And there's a podium, so we might have to go. I don't think we debate somebody until later. So I just want to find something. Yeah, all of y'all have masks on. What about overseas?
What's up?
Get overcast. So I think the heat is the rare thing.
What'll I do?
Okay, we're using that. I don't see any. No one's given us information. I know the Tradia Desert's also something to be concerned about. Oh, I should check my followers. That's something I need to do. Juna's also somebody that we need to hang out with at some point. There's May. Can't hang out with anybody today. Hello. There's so much to explore. And so much to buy. We have so much money.
Hey.
Okay. Do I have items that need to be appraised? Oh, I do. Luck +3. I'll just go through it. I don't really care. I mean, if there's an item we're missing, we'll worry about it later. What do we got? Spirit Dust, 200. Ooh. We'll be back for that. Thursdays. Doesn't look like anything too crazy here. 200 healing, though, is good. That's actually super, super good. I also don't see any requests. The weapon shop and the... Looks like the weapon and the armor shop are shared. I could wait for a sale. Hello. Excuse me. Kusanagi. I don't know if they have the same rules, though. Of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Interesting. Prevents rage.
Good.
Kusanagi. I don't really care.
Now then.
We got a bunch of money and weapons. And we get discounts because of Brigitta, so. Full Moon Robe. Good. 1. Agility. All different things.
Good.
Give that to you. Agility, we can give it to Heisme. Another agility.
Good.
You. Yeah, no, we're doing good on money. And we might be able to find a grind spot. That'll be the only reason why stream ends early, is if we find a grind spot. Means I could do stuff like off stream, but you know, stream's like hard ending at 1 o'clock my time tonight. And then I have 2 hours to work on a whole bunch of other stuff, and I need to... These fruit flies are back. Why are there fruit flies back? It's hella cold. Whatever. I'll deal with it later.
Just can't stand it.
But, no, I'm gonna have to set another Prep for the fruit flies, as it were. So this
All
is
right.
so bizarre. Okay, hold on. Let me. Sandy Coast. So where? So Inwell. Dragon Statue Plaza. So that's down below. And then Sandy Coast is even further. Okay. Anything up here? No.
Let's not.
Yeah, I can't go in there without permission. I get the feeling there's probably like another bug hiding somewhere. Yep. Fucking beetle senses are immaculate, I tell ya.
It was all in vain.
Okay. The fact that I don't see any requests is shocking.
We are witness to the wrath of the
Yes.
Okay.
Think we'll make it?
Yeah, you better rest up, Denny. I don't need to go to you. I'll worry about like spending Magala later.
All right then.
There's something over there. Sandy Coast, Dragon Statue Plaza. Oh, okay, so it's the same place, it's just two different areas. Alright, what do you got? Rose seed. Nope. I don't think I'm going to be planting anything, so... What do you got?
What'll it be?
Gel dust. I will take 3. I don't know where you got those from. Okay, so if I need higher wisdom. Good to know. So in order to shop there, I need higher wisdom. Let me just check.
All right then.
Really, there's like nothing. There's water. Yeah, no one has any requests. So I don't know if we need to save people first. Dude, I love your hat. What's in here?
This place.
It's prison. I get the feeling that there's probably a third beetle here somewhere. I just don't know where. But that's fine. Nothing down there. Like there's probably going to be more people. Maybe nighttime they start getting more talkative. I don't entirely know. You have some... How much water do you have? Queen's honey jar. Cordial. Only have 3? Yeah, okay. Nothing important there. Wait, is there anybody who can tell the weather? No, I actually would have to go to a different island.
Did you see it?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
It's like there's so much I feel like I can do.
Really now?
I'm guessing there's one more golden beetle around here. Also, when I looked at this, I just realized people hang out with Maria, Stroll, and Heisme, but we can't hang out with anyone because Stroll's maxed, Heisme... He is not... Oh, because they hung out with him probably on the sea. That'd make more sense. What do you got? Monster bones. I'll take 5. White peach turnips. Give me 10. I do need to go cooking. What the fuck else do we have?
Hello.
Dude, there is like nothing. I don't want to go to the Gauntlet Temple. Like, there's other stuff I want to do. Like, I feel like there's something I'm missing here. There's...
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
Not entirely. I don't have any requests here. Are there requests here? Where the fuck are we even going? Tradia Desert.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Only one.
This place here.
Tradia Desert. Why do I feel like...
Hold on.
Where's the Tradia Desert?
Hold on.
Infrad, Belgian Corridor, North
Hold on.
Lands. I feel like there's stuff I'm missing. Can I teleport?
Where to?
I can't teleport. Tradia Desert. Time with Maria's time with Stroll, spend times with Heisme. What? How? Maybe I can't change maps when I'm on the Gauntlet Runner?
All right. Where to?
How do you visit Maria? How did people, like... The only thing I can do is go to the Dragon Temple. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Oh, I have to go. Okay. So I think we have to like start going and then we go somewhere else. That makes more sense. I'm gonna save. Because I was like, man, I can't do shit. Like normally I would like to grind or like do other things, but I think I have to start by going to the Dragon Temple. That's a bit confusing. So yeah, we can't go anywhere else, so.
Now
let's see.
Within the day.
So we bring the
Let's keep our wits about us. So imagine that there's actually a lot of stuff to do at the Dragon Temple. But there's nothing else I can do. How do y'all hang out with Maria? I don't understand. Whatever.
Let's check.
Stroll, I'm not having you. Okay. So I've done everything. I don't think we can bath or bathe. Can I wonder if I could fish? Wouldn't hurt.
All right then.
Oh no, I'm very confused right now. I can say people slept and they're idiots, but
A word of warning.
ReFantazio. Yeah.
All right then.
All I could do is fish. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There's no information display. The fuck do you mean?
Understood.
The truth is...
Supper. Yeah, I don't think time would move.
The fighting...
Sick.
Fearsome one.
Let's go.
Here we go. Then
That's why we think like a fish.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island.
Oh, we didn't check
The
anything.
Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts
So
over the
confused.
water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
So I'm guessing the time's not going to change. I'm assuming, at least. Yeah,
We're
time didn't
here.
change.
Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with Magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
Oh, we'll beat that shit up easy.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Fair
It
play.
might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
So are we going in? Like, what's the play? Because time didn't really stop.
We're off.
You seem like there's something wrong with you. I guess we're just gonna go straight in. Unless there's something else that we need to do first? There totally is. How the fuck do we get past this? That's a tree.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure Magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
I don't think it's gonna work.
the wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
You okay, buddy?
What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
What's going on? It was weird to get the human who fought out that sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
Dumbass.
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio.
Oh, please.
Oh, hold on.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
Yeah, he's
We
fucked.
need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Okay, and then we...
Basilio,
Oh, that's why I could
carry
talk
him
to...
the
Okay, I
bank
get it.
inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle. Understood?
What? Right, got it.
Fidelio, you better fucking live, my dude. You better fucking live.
Hey.
There, Gran. How's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Rest easy, boy. I treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hearty parapist constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew, okay. That's good. However, I'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. Listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, and actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on. About the tree.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma explosion. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight might be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
Understood, we'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
I wonder where such a rare item could be found. Batlin on the informant at Golden Deer Hearth might know something.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juno. The way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shit alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh?
Listen.
Don't need to worry about it. It's about where Dad would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off the lands, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang around there. You'd sort out the lands. And well, the priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn my back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother, now can I? Fidelio can stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us. Okay, Basilio's 100% turning tail to join us to go against Louise at some point. But, Basilio's my favorite. Hand fucking down, Basilio's my favorite. I would cosplay as Basilio. That's how much I like Basilio in this game.
Nonetheless,
I'm so confused how people started other things. The giant tree is barking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight. Don't get ahead of yourselves, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. It seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed, it would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay when both the priestess and the lands we seek inside the temple beyond our reach. We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. Okay, so probably now we can get requests. Not bad. I think I'll actually go around getting the requests and checking all the other areas, because now we can teleport since Basilio's out of the way. And then I'll probably end off the stream, and then I gotta deal with the fucking... my dumbass. So for those who... 17 days left. Sick. For those who remember my fruit fly problem the best, cover scorching heat. Cool. Increase which causes the weather. Shop by asking people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredient. So the rooster in. ASAC Quest! That fool, I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
She passed away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times, the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Absolutely. Thank you, I'm truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul would find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron, that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of, what was that? Oh, good job. Spire of Blind Faith, and while you're at it, some information on the monster. I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Cool. Get some extra money. How tragic. Let's kill the monster for him after we go speak to the island informant. Dragon Temple immediately. Also, how do people hang out with, you know,
What's going on?
I'm confused. Whatever. Got a lot of questions, no answers, that sort of thing.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
No, so for those who are around the streams, like a month or two ago, we had a huge fruit fly issue, and my cause of it was because I left a burger just sitting out, and we got rid of them. Everything was fine, and now they're back. And I think the reason they're back is because I left a fucking crap A. I'll have to get it taken care of. Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance, have you been to the Lycoan Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
Yes.
Or Brigida's shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars. Really, they could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this Igniter to Lycoan's shop and have it appraised. I like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an Igniter. A pretty valuable one, too, so I'm hoping Lycoan's store could appraise it and back up my valuation.
What?
Willing to just hand this valuable Igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mystari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward, too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the capital. Sure. Thank you so much. It's in your hands, then. Here's the Igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycoans and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Well, simple appraiser shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, stop by the Igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Claiming crystal, increased wisdom. Well, that's cool. Golden Gear Hearth. Yeah, no, so there's just a shit ton of flies, so I'm gonna have to make a capture thing for it, and I also have to do some other shit. Hello, informant.
Fancy a...
Hey!
Potion of Blight, to save the priestess. Ah, yes, the predicament. I've already looked into myself, but I apologize, wasn't able to find anything useful here. I've heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business. Okay. Monsters at the Dragon Temple.
Cheers.
You're off to save a priestess, then I'll give you all the information I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but especially wary of the moving stone statues and Spectos. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Spectos reflect bows and the like as well, apparently. There's also huge tree monsters. I believe they're called Alentos. What's tricky is that there are different types of Alentos. The green one's weak to fire, but the others, fire won't work at all. Unless I heard the green one can use wind magic, so hold your ground. Stay vigilant. Thank you. Phantom Avian of the Spire. There's a place known as the Spire Blind Faith down south. No one dares to go near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. Interesting, and there's another spot. It's like the very edge of the ocean.
We'll face danger here.
So Spire Blind Faith. Where do we stop?
Nice little village.
Cilentro. So it's a village that we'd stop by. We might see this. And I think we would see that, okay? We're set the same monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. It might be that they're just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best attack from as far away as possible from the rear. It'll make good use of a formation. Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal. So guns and fire. Village trading, Virga Island.
Cheers.
As for nearby villages, there's Cilentro. It's on a small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electric's Wonder Salts and Niflheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. Think of that about does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go and check out the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories. Secret of the Yuji stall, so that's in the other place.
Cheers.
In Barleyhaven, there's a Yuji friend's shop. You'll know by all the cauldrons. Oh, I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the city way back when, so I know some things. It's over in Sleepy Street, but the shopkeeper's an old miser, and all he claims he's selling is medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale, harvested from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments and, of all things, cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling these dodgy items, they'd have him strung up, so he's extra cautious who he sells to. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend would change that. Ingredients.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients from Virga Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather's all strange? The hall's not as good as they are, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. That'd be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. We used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not sure about now. If you need it though, they're definitely in the village. Or do you visit the watery shop? I hear they sell queen's honey. Ingredients are delicious. And every market sells plant seeds. Don't care. Okay. Head on out. Yeah, we have to go to all 4 areas. I'm not gonna, like, we're not gonna go to a place and start grinding. Like, we're just gonna run around and grab everything and get moving. And then I need to clean.
Leave it out, mate.
I'll have to.
Excuse me?
Batlin, you got anything?
Oh.
So at the warm welcome I initially received with these folks, I'm somewhat convinced them to let me stay in the island. And what troubles you? It's written all over your faces. Not bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we've not much luck.
I see.
Ingredient for the potion of blight that causes withering, eh? Quite a pickle if you can't find it here. Although if the potion meant to dry things out, you know something that could do it? Couldn't say for sure, my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to show you it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand Tread brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? Far cry from Grand Tread. Right, that part we can handle. I suppose we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner? Yep. Alright, what else we got?
Alright
then. Eloquence. And not much else to do here. Okay.
Where to?
Brawlhaven. Going to the Coliseum is actually a possibility. Can I go to... Let's go to Seabreeze Street. I guess there isn't much to do. Anything else I'm missing here? I know I don't usually look at guides and such, but just double checking. Okay, so there's 2 other things. So we gotta start the potion.
Really?
Actual goods are good. Just wait to hear that. I don't deal with funny fraudsters. Go pretend someone else. Oh, Alonzo? What did you say? Did you say Alonzo? Well, I'll be. Wasn't expecting you to know his real name. I've known Alonzo a good while. That silver tongue of his saved me from the gallows once upon a time. After that, I made it a point not to deal with people who weren't in the know, but I suppose I could trust an acquaintance of his. To be frank with you, what I actually deal with in the shop is a special pellet can get from monsters called white masks. Another thing, it can sell an unusual ingredient on Idol's Day, which, in case you were wondering, also comes from monsters. But I reached it. Oh shit, okay. You have masks. That's interesting. Okay.
Where to?
Oh, can I go...
Let's head there right away.
Recruitment Center. Do you have anything new?
Welcome.
Psycho Corpse Ruffian Ringleader.
Welcome.
Exterminate the one-eyed Psycho Corpus. It's near a cave near Grand Tread that used to be used by bandits. Some Godborns chased them up. It's Godborn Nest now. Seems like the Godborns are imitating the bandits or attacking merchants and travelers. Can't have that, can we? On top of that, the Godborns seem to be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it? Sure. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Godborns in a cave called Scoundrels Hold near Grand Trad. That village lingo is on the way. We're supposed to have some really nice stuff there. I'd save up before I go there. As for details about the Cyclops beast, the informant should know a thing or two. Proof. Get the enormous eyeball.
Let's do it.
Then, yeah, we need to go in there. So where the fuck is this? So Grand Trad. Dude, I don't have that much money, though. I'm gonna need a shit ton of money. Ah, fuck me. That's fine.
Where to?
Artira, is there anything interesting here? I don't look like
Where
it.
to?
Grand Tread, we need to go to that shop. We need to go to Hushed Honeybee. And... yeah, let's go to Hushed Honeybee.
Let's go.
That'd be a good start.
Fancy it.
What do we want to know? Monster Scoundrels Hold.
Want in on this?
Not just hold as a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but since been claimed by a horde of goblins. From what I understand, the goblins drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they're putting on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
What about them for the recruitment center? Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the goblins within may prove to be tricky. But it won't just be goblins you need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Sayo-Krupus that's said to be in charge of the lot. Finding the whole goblin horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty's on the Sayo-Krupus. Some of the goblin cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Sayo will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. Leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic, or take down the Sayo. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent. Thank you. Potion of Blight. Heard the Potion of Blight, some secret concoction from Verga Island, as I recall. It was made from an ingredient known as parch water. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Concoctions, it's called. Got some. Thank you. Village trading. South of the castle is a town called Ligno. A lot of merchants come and go through there, so it's really bustling. Lots of rare items come through there too, but you find some to have highly valuable weapons. Some mellow milk or some gold bullion. Ooh. Dude, there's so much shit, dude. Is anyone free today? No. Not a fucking chance. Wasn't expecting it. So we'll go get parch water, we'll bring it back. And it looks like there's like 2 more quests.
Lovely.
And then I want to go to the Academia, see what I can do. It is raining. Is today a bad weather day?
Where to? Where to?
Hit you. You're not serious.
Today?
You've come it.
Thank you. Let's say 9.6. How much do I have? Jesus. You know what? I'll just. Alright, I should have more than enough money now.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Didn't realize that, but cool.
And what is it?
We need parch water, please.
What's this?
Okay.
Alright. Where to?
Then.
Let's go.
Then, please. We'll give this back to a Denny. There you go. Also need to go to the igniter shop. Shit. Well, I'll do that in a bit.
Hello there.
You returned, with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you'd asked for, and now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? I know the flask of patch water.
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Great fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I've seen much yet to learn about them. Now get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank to you for your patience. The potion is complete. That is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well. Thank you.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple and let us hurry and rescue the priestess. It'll be a bit. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa had made it that far. You must also ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests from found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked into at the recruitment center before I left port. I recall nothing that the available requests had multiplied. Or noting. You should see for yourself. Though it grieves me to ask you for such a beg, nevertheless, please save my sister. I got you, buddy. So apparently doing this is going to unlock 2 quests. I only looked this up because I still had it on the page because I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing. So, all good, all good, all good. Yeah, so we'll accept the 2 quests. I noticed you're not helping out the villagers with something. Maybe we should check in with her if we get a chance. Yep. Hello.
Oh?
Looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you end up falling when you can least afford to. So I have a bit of favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll help me out, won't you? If we're truly about helping anyone, then I think it's up your alley. Sure.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with the view. You didn't say this would waste time?
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Let's go.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know.
True. Friendship?
Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island
Friendship?
the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities.
Damn.
Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual.
Yeah, that'll do
The
it.
sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it, well...
Well, yeah.
Have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
Alright. Secrets of a Songstress, a potential treasure. I'd be curious too. Maybe it's worth checking it out.
So... you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Easy.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
Okay.
This one's important.
This unlocks Juna. An imagination. Where the fuck are we going?
Here's the place, if you're interested.
Oh.
This place.
So it's on a stop. So 1, 2. So I'd like to do a 3 stop
And
to
right
get here.
there's a labyrinth.
Got it.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3 up in this beach. Fine. We got 9 minutes left. Well, we got one more quest to get, and then we should be good. We'll also go to the Igniter store and finish that quest.
All right then.
Okay, I was about to say it should be up here. Basilio!
Let us have faith in
Go here, we'll grab the last quest. Hello!
Pardon me.
You there, you're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing could be better. Could I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my Gian child's first fishing trip. Stones, what's good that's gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones, but put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea, but the stones weaken with time, so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
Where do we find the stones? Wow, that's ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all, and knowing how troubled it has been lately, I felt like I had to do something. I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered. I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so my only hope. Sure.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly, my word, the bravery of the young. Until I lost 3 polar stones, I really only need a single one to build a doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'd gladly give you an additional reward. If you don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there'll be no point, so I'll need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away. In that case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, no, we'll be done by that point. Easy. Hey, by the way, go to the fucking Dragon Temple. Easy.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's help them out.
Let's go look for those stones. Alright, nothing else to do here.
Where to?
Double checking. Nothing there. Let's
Where to?
him. Son of a bitch.
All right, then. Where to?
We're in tread.
Let's go.
Teleport. Is there anything else that you need? Okay, that's what I figured. Alright, let's go talk to you. Let's just listen to what it has to say.
Welcome.
Question appraisal, sir. Of course, I'd be happy to. If you just let me take that question, then. What? This is. May I ask where you procure this magic igniter? Borrowed from Virga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans? Well, this is most unexpected. What I meant to say is this igniter is. I'm afraid that it's simply nothing special on top of that. It's broken. As far as igniters go, it's rubbish. Says Brigitta. I'm sure a field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir. Perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is a truly remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us? If the pagans were to make use of it, then they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. Only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course.
Right?
Even if it was ours to sell, I never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it, so we'd like that back now, along with the report of the appraisal.
Splendid.
As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Okay then.
Let's go. Later, douchebag.
Where to?
Let's go.
Douche nozzle. Douche nozzle.
Let us have faith in
Portable quests? No shit, Sherlock. Wait, you haven't got my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? Well, it's complete. According to them, it's old but highly functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness, then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I need a professional's opinion so I can test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island. You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who do not care for them. It was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mystaris seem like unknowns, I could try making us known. Show everyone else that both Mystari and igniters aren't objectively evil. You've proven there are people who can see past the tribes. People who just want to help. Truly, you're my hope. Change the world. Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Alright, I almost forgot your word. Here, take this. Don't you improve my wisdom? The igniter and appraisal results were delivered to the requester. I was able to assuage her concerns about the future of the Virga Island. Please give me a huge boost.
All right.
We're fucking nowhere close. You best. Thank you. What's our popularity ranking? 18. Cool. Alright, well that's it. I will do more stuff later. But that is it for Metaphor. We got close to our 4 hours. But I didn't want to start anything, and I have a few things I gotta get taken care of, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So the way that everything is gonna work moving forward, as I said in the update video, is I'm working on streams, I'm working on videos, and I got other stuff. This week is weird. So normally I'm gonna only stream once a day for the weekdays, and then twice on like days off and weekends. Sometimes 3 times, as long as it's up to 12 hours. My schedule for work is so weird for tomorrow, for Friday, for Monday. I say Monday, but for the rest of the week next week. So there's gonna be a lot of streams and a lot of working, and I'm hoping to actually get the video like finished by a specific point. Probably beginning of next week is the goal. That being said, stream wise, for those who only care about the streams and not the videos I'm working on, we have Metaphor being streamed, we have Binding of Isaac, and we have a game that originally was going to be on a older system. However, due to some discussions with some people I want involved when we play those, I'm going to hold off on a lot of those, especially as I work on trying to get something to work with it. So I'm going to hold off on those, and I'm actually going to kind of pivot to doing some more recent sort of stuff. You'll see the fruits of that labor start tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to see who's available, and we're going to start another game. And we'll see if it works out well. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then we move on. But until I finish that game that we're going to be playing, or Metaphor, or Binding of Isaac, we're not going to be switching games until I 100% complete said game. Except Metaphor is a little bit tricky now, but I'll go over that in the future. Assuming everything goes to plan tomorrow, you may have 2 streams. Because, like I said, tomorrow's weird. And then Friday will also be 2 streams. If it is 2 streams, Metaphor will be, the next Metaphor stream specifically will be on Friday. And then tomorrow will be New Game and Binding of Isaac. So keep on the lookout. But with that, I'm going to end off the stream here. I got some cleaning to do, it looks like. Fucking flies. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all enjoyed Metaphor ReFantazio. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Gatafi. I'll see you next time for some more Friday gaming. See you later. Peace. Bye, everyone.